Divorce, separation, and other breakups can really suck, especially when it's you in the middle of it. But the good news is that you can survive. Not only survive, but kick butt and prevail over what life has handed you. Now, over a decade of working with and observing couples who have chosen to end their relationship, I've learned a few things. The first thing I would like to share with you, and I'm going to put this as sensitively as possible, is don't be a jerk. Okay, I know that might sound a little harsh. But the reality is, all of us, well, most of us, at one time or another, have acted like a jerk. We may not have intended to do it that way, but we've been jerks. And it is tempting, oh, so tempting, in relationships, when you're coming to the end or you've just ended one, to act like a jerk. To badmouth, to belittle, to post about them on Facebook, whatever it may be. Where we come across as jerks. And it's natural. It's a defensive mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. We act like jerks to try to gain some control over a situation we feel is out of control. We act like jerks because we care. We care about an outcome. We care about a need, perhaps, that is not getting met. And again, one of those primary needs that is frequently not getting met when we're ending a relationship is the need for control. Some control over our own lives, over our own destinies. And so we find ways to cope. And so if you're acting like a jerk, first of all, it's natural. But second of all, knock it off, because it's not serving you. So, how do you overcome that? And you can. You can get past that and be better. And prevail and make your life better than that ex ever thought you could be. So, first step is you have to breathe. Make time for yourself. To take a deep breath and separate from everything that's going on. Step out of the world. Second, take an inventory. What are your core values? What do you believe in? What do you value more than anything? Is it trust? Is it respect? Is it dignity? Is it integrity? Is it kindness, love? What are your values? Take an inventory. Write it down if you have to. In fact, I recommend that you do. Then you have something to look at and come back to. Once you have done that, then you can move on to step 3. Look in the mirror. Take an honest look at yourself. Who do you see staring back at you? Is it a belligerent, smart aleck, bitter, cynical jerk? Or do you see somebody who has the integrity and honesty with themselves and their values? You see someone weak, or do you see someone strong? Be honest. Who do you want to see? If you're not seeing who you want to see, And odds are, if you found that you're being a jerk, you're not seeing everything that you could be or want to be. So, be true to yourself. Remember, you took that inventory. Be yourself. Live up to your values. We make ourselves miserable when we don't live in congruence with our core values, the way we truly believe we should act. And we frequently don't even realize that we're doing it. But when you take the time for self-reflection and make a conscious effort, start to live by your values. Be true to yourself and who you are. And when you do, you will find yourself stronger than ever. And whoever that was that broke your heart, they won't even believe who you've become. Because you're strong, you're confident, and you can be happy. So here's my challenge to you. Take the time to look in the mirror and then be true to yourself. And if you do, you will kick butt and prevail.